visit like our Instagram, it'll be like posted live for people like review and stuff like that. That way, if they don't view it, they get to go back and cover any stuff. I'm gonna turn the volume up. I don't know if it does anything. And then can you pull it up on our YouTube, Adam, so we can read comments? It doesn't really show. It doesn't show. Oh, it shows the number of people. So we're just chilling and waiting. What's going on, guys? For those of you, I'm saying replays though. Oh, really? Post on our channel forever and ever. All right, guys, live with GCN. We are in the van, and I'll show you a little bit. We're in the van. I'll show you. We're in the Chrysler.
All the way down.
Yeah, turn your volume down. We're in the Chrysler on the way for a very special trip here to an undisclosed location right now. The old van life. That's right. That's right. All right. Comments. I guess we can just leave it on here. It's all right. We'll just leave it on here, Adam. Don't worry. All right. Yes, the old van life. We rented the old Chrysler. Is it a town? Pacifica. Yeah. We are in. I'm not gonna tell you where we're in because then some of you guys will know. You're on to us. But we got Blaine, Adam, and Dylan, myself loaded up in the truck. Wanted to go live in an hour here. Go over some questions, some Q&A, cover some tips, tricks, anything you guys have. We're here to answer, but also just kind of give you guys an update on what's going on. Get to chat with the folks live. It's always great to connect with you guys over social media via comments and likes and shares and stuff like that. But we're going for it. So what's up, dude? Thanks again for your help. Josh, of course, man, for those of you guys who do not know, Average Joe's Fishing Facebook page. We did a little giveaway with them. Just shipped that shirt out not too long ago to the winner. So he won a free Gulf Coast Nation shirt. But so we got Travis Lucas. Hey, what's up, man? Congrats on that tiger the other day. Mississippi Outdoors and More. Fishing fan. I don't know if he meant to say fan or van, but this is a fishing van, and I am a fan of fishing for sure. Tell me a land-based Jack Crevalle honey hole. Fort Morgan. Yes. Go check it out. Bama Beach Bum does a lot of walking Fort Morgan. But if you get up in the morning, go walk Fort Morgan Beach. I would prefer to take a popper because when Jack blows up on a popper, it'd be sick. But most likely your better bet would be like a stick bait or a spoon. Gosh dang it, why does this keep going away?
Here, I'm just going to pull it up.
No, that's probably a good idea. Tony Tackle, what's up, man? Hope all is well there. Yakking with Jack. What's up, dude? Hope the charters have been going well, man. We're trying to jump out of town for the weekend here and do something a little different. Love the content, man. Slaying it. Eric Lopez. Of course, man. I'm glad you're enjoying it. We're keeping it coming. That's why we're traveling right now to get out there, bring you guys some new content and new locations for new species and new ways, learning new tactics, all the while sharing the adventure with you guys. Not only taking you guys along, but giving you guys the insight. So what do we get, Adam? Adam's gonna be reading our comments since I'm driving.
Travis Lucas, how you doing? Wants to know if we're doing the local tournament this May.
If we can, we will. I really want to do that Forgotten Coast tournament. I was really hoping this September was going to be the local tournament because Dale made it a national-wide tournament or nationwide, and I get why he did. He reached more people, but that's not really our job because we get to fish home all the time. Yeah. So it's not really, nothing changes, and I don't know, it's not really my thing. I like to go, it's kind of the whole experience of, loading up the gear, you travel, and then you get to, be a part of, the tournament. Everybody's fishing the same location. It's kind of, I don't know, equal playing fields for sure. But what else we got, Adam? Let's see
Josh Holmes, don't let them haters get to ya.
Don't.
Keep sharing the experience.
Misty Outdoors. Love the videos. Yes. I'm glad you like them. We'll keep them coming every single Monday and Friday. We got Fridays queued up. I will tell you where we're going though. No service. No service on Friday, no service on Saturday, and then we'll be back in service on Sunday. So we've got the video scheduled, don't worry. Friday at 4 p.m. the video will go live. We've already got it posted and ready to go for you guys. But help us out. We're out of service. We love coming back to surprises.
Yeah.
Share the videos, blow them up for us. Tell your friends, your grandmas, your babysitter about it. Gosh dang, man, I hate traffic.
It's the worst.
Also, keep them haters get to you. Keep on sharing the experience. Yes, sir. Haters don't get to us, man. Sometimes I will say, sometimes it's entertaining. Like the other day when we posted the bull shark, grand bite and the bull shark, we had some shocking amount of people like hating on an 8-year-old kid for out there having fun. I just find it so amusing how like it varying waypoint or like varying arguments go in people's head, like, oh gosh, kids are on their Xboxes all the time, blah blah blah, and that's just horrible. But then like the same people turn around and go, wow, that kid's in danger, you shouldn't do that. Meanwhile, when they were a kid, you should lock your door more.
Yeah, people have to complain about something.
Yeah, there's always something to complain about, that's for sure. What else we got?
We have
go like right below the comment.
Yes.
What we can say.
He said, Travis Lucas said, true that, I'm not doing this one either. Gonna stick with the local ones.
Yeah, I definitely enjoy the local ones for sure.
And then Misty Oakley said you should bass fish. We have done
Misty, I'll tell you, I do enjoy some bass fishing, not as much as Adam here. Blaine does not enjoy bass fishing very much, but we have poured our heart and soul into bass videos before, and they perform really, really bad. I think just because our following is saltwater, and so we tried with the sturgeon thing. That's technically saltwater, even though you're catching 7 to 8 foot fish. But even those sturgeon videos, we spent thousands of dollars to go to Idaho, and every single sturgeon video we posted so far is under 1,000 views. And although we were never expecting to make a complete return on our investment, we didn't see any growth out of, we put a lot of effort into going to Idaho, put a lot of effort into filming, a lot of effort into editing, and then marketing and posting it, and then we see no return on it. So it's, a little bit of like what you guys want to see and what you guys want is based off of how you guys react to it. So that's kind of why we're going where we're going right now, is because these videos tend to perform better. So, it's a pretty cut and dry, like what we do, because what works is what works, and that's what we have to do. And this is a business, and we are growing the YouTube channel, but it does hurt my heart a lot to put a lot of effort into the video and then get no return. Especially when it's free to watch the videos, when it's free to like them, it's free to share, it's free to subscribe. All of the above. So
do you know the odds on a Mako from the beach or no?
I don't know direct odds for sure. I would not say high, but I would say your chances get higher the more opportunity you have to spend on the beach in like the wintertime, like probably December through like March-ish, depending on how warm it gets then. But yeah, just get out there and log your hours, chasing Makos, soak baits, use those terraform and tackle float rigs. Suspending your baits for pelagic sharks is a no-brainer. But yeah, just spend your time on the beach. But I chased one for 6 years, granted. We were in a good spot in 2019 to do it, and then we did it in 2020. So we had 1 year where we hooked and failed. The next winter we hooked one and landed one. So this winter we hope to land more than one, because we have a good idea of how to pattern them down. So we'll see.
No doubt. Heard anything about the Alabama snapper season closing?
No, I haven't heard anything. I don't know what their quota's at. We don't do a lot of snapper fishing at all.
Closed.
Did it close?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, it might be closed then.
My dad went out a couple days ago on the last day of the season and caught a bunch.
Oh, shoot, yeah. We don't do a ton of snapper fishing. Not the most entertaining type of fishing for what we like to do. It's tough to video and like actually bring you guys exciting content. And especially if we have a gap to go offshore, we'd like to chase big pelagics. So
let's see. The Collins said you guys rock, Maine.
Hey, good talking the other day.
Misty Oakley said,
tell Riley I said hello.
Yes.
I cannot get comfortable back here. This is awful.
Yeah, Blaine's stuck in the back of the minivan. Because Adam called shotgun, of course.
Yes, I did.
Not for long.
Wait till the next gas stop. Shotgun!
The sturgeon videos were epic. Thank you.
Who was that?
Appreciate that. That was Josh Holmes.
Josh, I'm glad you liked him, man. Glad you liked him. The sight fishing video and the one fighting them out of the canoe where they like jumped, all the sturgeon jumped that day. I thought those videos came out really, really good, especially the drone footage, but they're just not performing well, man. It's tough. It's tough to continue.
Robbie Riggs wants to know about Alligator Point. He knows that it's far from us, but wondering if we've heard anything. Blaine and I were talking about Alligator Point 2 days ago, I think.
Yeah, I know that area can be pretty productive. I don't know anything about directly Alligator Point. I know a lot of guys like Cape San Blas, which is kind of like that Forgotten Coast area. I've seen a lot of videos on it. We've been to the Cape a couple times, but like you said, it's 4.5 hours away from us, and although it's a good fishery, for us, it's not worth, the drive time is not worth how productive that spot's going to be. So we thought it was more productive than Pensacola or Navarre. We would go there, but for now, you know, we can catch big fish at home. So why not catch big fish at home?
Down Mississippi Outdoors and More said that we should make a dove hunting video.
Dove hunting, man, that's even. I feel like that's even stepping outside of our audience even more. It'd be tough, just like bass fishing. That's like freshwater. We've grown a saltwater audience, and so taking it to hunting would be tough. We've had a lot of people offer to go on hog hunt, take us on hog hunts at night vision and hog hunts and all that stuff. But just the idea, when we do any type of trip, I'm thinking about, our first thought is, how do we film? How do we get good film? And how can we submerge our audience into the video for 10 to 15 minutes and keep you guys engaged? Because we make the videos, and obviously we like making money, we like growing, we want to be able to reach more people, that way we can do more for people. But you know, you gotta grow to do all that, and taking you guys with us is a big part of that. So it'd be tough to do some of this filming too.
Yes. Let's see, where
my
are
neck.
we?
Oh, the rumpus.
Mr. Oakley said, when we went fishing with y'all, it got canceled the first time, and then it rained the second time.
Oh,
unfortunately,
geez.
It does happen. Sometimes we get wet out there on the beach.
Still summertime trips.
Yes.
We've driven through 6 rainstorms today, I think.
Yes.
And we've been on the road for like 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
We have 11 hours left, or like 10, 11 hours in our drive. So that's another hint for where we're going.
Yes.
A long ways. Long enough to rent a van.
No doubt.
The minivans are where it's at, by the way.
Yes.
This
Very
thing is
nice.
awesome. There's
Yes.
like, we're in luxury compared to our trucks.
Yaking with Jack, I've spent countless hours on the beach in the winter
Yep.
with no makeup. Wow.
It happens, dude. It happens. It's also, you know, one of those things where it's like, you could spend hours and hours and hours, and then like some guy walks out for his first 30 hours and catches a mako shark.
Yes.
There's always, you know, you can do as much professionalism and getting all the right techniques and tactics down, and then you can still miss, and then some guy who's brand new, not really knowing what he's doing, can luck into a big shark. That's kind of the beauty of fishing, though, right? I mean, it's at any given time, at any given moment, everything can change. So
Scott McConnell said, Dylan, don't get discouraged. You were just hitting the tip of the iceberg. Change nothing. Keep grinding. It will come. GCN rocks.
I appreciate it, man. That's always good words of encouragement for sure. We're not going to change too much of what we do. We obviously adapt, and then our main growth and challenge is to, one, continue to push ourselves to different places like we're doing right now, continuing to travel, diversify the content on the channel. 2, upgrade our filming equipment and upgrade the way we film, so the guys are really connected. We're all roped in on how to film, what we need to do to not only catch this fish and, you know, make sure it stays plugged, and that can be a team effort in itself, but it's a team effort to make sure the cameras are on. Are they focused? Is the audio working? Are they all in the right direction? Are we getting good shots? That way we can take you guys along with us. So we'll keep plugging away, man. We've upped the content. We used to do, I don't know if for those of you that are here right now, we're in the OG days, but we used to do every single Tuesday, and that was our only time we ever posted was on Tuesdays. Now we do Monday and Friday. So we doubled the videos we bring to you every single year, and that's all we're going to keep doing, man.
Yep.
More content and better content.
Kyle the Viking, living my dream life. Love you guys. We
Awesome,
appreciate
man.
that.
Awesome,
Anytime.
man.
Ohio Sharkin. No, Alligator Point is terrible.
It is terrible.
Yes.
I've heard a lot about that. A lot of people go out to Alligator Point, complete waste of time.
Yeah, Cape Sandblast is way better.
Cape Sandblast is way better.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
And then the Carp Guy.
I was thinking about you, Ohio Shark. Don't worry.
Just the other day, I hooked up on a sand tiger
Ooh.
that was every bit of 200 pounds, and after a crazy fight, it broke off,
Oof. Heartbreak.
and I could not make a fist because I had to hold my rod and no harness.
Oh no! Like
I
the
bet
forearm
that
burn.
hurt.
Yeah. No, we understand that. That's something we want to do too, is sand tiger fishing. So we will be
Yeah.
after some sand tigers eventually.
Travis Lucas, I love Cape Sandblast. I've got my biggest tiger there.
It's a really cool area for
Yeah.
sure.
Scott McConnell. You, Adam, and Blaine got to come meet up with me sometime and catch some big duskies here in North Carolina. That would be fun.
That would be fun. Yeah, the East Coast, like not northeast coast, but more north and South Florida, is something we definitely want to do too. That'd be super fun. So go ahead and drop comments right now while we're reading through every comment. We're gonna reply to you guys and get with you and answer questions. But go ahead and start dropping comments to where you guys want to see us go this off season. Where do you want to see us go this winter, this fall, this spring, this upcoming year? So we love the ideas, and obviously we're we work for you guys. So we do all this for you guys. So we're open to suggestions for sure.
No doubt. Ohio Sharkin, before I got the 4Runner, we only rented those Chrysler Town and Countries.
Yeah.
They are very nice.
Look at the moonroof right here.
Yes.
I can control it.
Just like that.
Look at that. You see it? We've all gone full on dad mode. I broke the tube socks out for this drive.
You forgot his Birkenstocks at home though.
Yeah, gosh dang. You just had to bring that up, didn't you?
Yes. Misty Oakley. I love fishing with you. Thank you so much.
Oh,
we
yeah.
enjoyed it as well. Brandy Campbell, out of the fish/sharks y'all have caught, which one is your favorite? Personally,
Adam, good. You're first.
I have too many favorites to tell.
Pick a favorite. Pick a favorite.
I'll tell two.
Tell one.
All right.
This isn't like everyone's my best friend. Like pick your best friend.
All right. I'd probably have to go with the yellowfin on the popper. That was very cool.
Yeah.
We were coming back from one rig, and then on our way home, I got sick that night, so I laid down at the front of the boat and slept through the night, basically. And
Because he was being a baby.
I was ill.
I'm so sick. I'm just gonna go to sleep all night.
And
My tummy.
And then I'm gonna wake up and catch a yellowfin.
On popper.
Well, Blaine has been working his butt off all night to get other people on yellowfin.
yeah. So that happened. That's probably my favorite one.
Oh, Blaine, go ahead and tell you what's your favorite fish.
Everybody knows.
We've never heard this
these
story
two guys,
before.
Pre-Gulf Coast Nation, I caught like a 65, 70 pound wahoo out at the
The hat, bro.
out at the ledge. So we were flatlining. We had some baits down and then one bait up on top, and our down bait got smacked, but we were running fluorocarbon, so it got cut off. And then I think it was this big school of wahoo that came through, and it came back up and smacked the flat line. So that's
In the
probably
Sea
my
Pro.
favorite.
In the Sea
in
Pro.
the Sea Pro.
In the Sea
Pre
Pro.
Gulf Coast Nation though.
Big old wahoo, spinning gear, freelining bait, not trolling, and a 22-foot boat. It's a pretty cool thing. I don't know, man. My favorite was definitely the Mako, for sure. That was a shark that I've been chasing for a really, really, really long time, and then to get it in a really cool fashion that's just one of those like grind and victory moments for sure. So
Let's see.
Mako from the beach.
I think I've watched just about every video now. Still come across one I haven't seen. Keep up the great work. Can't wait for more.
Oh yeah, I'm glad you enjoy it, man. If you go to our channel, it'd be really interesting. If you go to our channel, hit the videos tab, not like the playlist of the videos, and it has all of our videos in chronological order, the date we posted them. Go all the way to the bottom. There's a 58-second snapper video or something when we first started, and just watch every single video. If you have time, you will see the growth of Gulf Coast Nation, where I had no idea how to edit, we had no idea how to film, we had no idea the GoPro settings to use, and then we kind of learned GoPro settings. I kind of like barely got good at editing, and then like now to where we have better film equipment, we're better at editing, we're better at filming, we're better at like submerging you guys in the experience, and then hopefully in 3-4 years we'll be able to look back and be like, man, you guys should check out our videos from 2021, they were horrible. So but
Also, before Gulf Coast Nation was even a thing, if y'all want to know how that went,
oh no,
go check out Beach and Sharks on Facebook.
Get out of here. Yeah, you should go check out Beach and Sharks. So that was my original I'm gonna start like a shark fishing, like I didn't even know, it wasn't a business by any means. There's no way for us to make money, but yeah, if you go check out Beach and Sharks, that's right, without the G, because that's cool. Truly where I began to video with the old GoPro Hero and GoPro Studio editors. Oh gosh. But if you want a good laugh, go ahead. Knock yourself out.
There's also a Beach and Sharks video on YouTube. Y'all should check that out.
Is there?
Yes, I watched it before I came out there to fish with you for the first time.
I had no idea.
Yeah. And then let's see.
Ain't got no Sandria.
Carb guy, come up to New Jersey. Giant sand tigers up here.
Yeah, we've heard about Jersey a couple times. We get a couple guys up there that we've talked about going to do bluefin tuna with too.
Yeah.
So we'll make that trip for sure.
Yakin Jack, we got to make another trip down south again.
Yes, South Florida is definitely in the books.
Yes,
for 100%.
Let's see. Troll some amberjack off the oil rigs in Louisiana for the big Makos. I feel like that would work.
Yep. I don't want.
It's cheating if it's not on beach.
It's the prideful thing for me is the land-based factor of the Mako. So we caught it right from the beach, yakking baits, and brought them to the sand. It's don't get me wrong, it's not like, I'm not saying it's like shooting fish in a barrel if you go on a boat to try to catch Mako, but it wouldn't be as cool. It'd be obviously a little bit more dangerous to handle, especially in the boats that we have. And it's more of the sport of catching the fish for me. So I definitely enjoy those land-based Makos.
Travis Lucas, come meet up with me in Cape San Blas. I got my beach permit and can drive down the beach and set up for an all-night trip. That would be awesome. I would love to be able to drive on the beach.
Yeah, if we go to the Cape, man, we're gonna do an all-weekend trip, and I think we've got a plan to go there. A couple people to meet up with. So we're definitely gonna go to the Cape and do an all-weekend, get the beach permit kind of thing, and drive on the beach and get a good setup. So it'll be a fun weekend plan. Driving on the beach, I wonder what that'd be like.
Scott McConnell, what is your favorite 200-pound holocore to use for land-based shark fishing?
I would say probably my favorite would be JB.
Yes.
It's pretty direct, but that's a very expensive choice. So your other options are Extreme Braid. If you check out Extreme Braid, that's a very good choice as well. I know Tony's had some supply issues with COVID, so there might be a little bit of issues getting your hands on 200-pound Extreme Braid holocore. But Diamond Gen 3 is a really good option too, and their 200-pound tends to break pretty high. So I know a lot of guys that go 150-pound Diamond Gen 3 and then run 200-pound mono top shot. So because the 150 breaks at like 170, 180. So and if it's thick, it's really easy to holocore splice.
Misty Oakley said, I got the merch. Thank you.
Yeah, I shipped your order. I remember shipping your order out, Miss Misty. Excited to see it. If anybody's watching this and has Gulf Coast Nation merchandise, send us pictures. Send us on Facebook. Send us on Instagram. Make the page, and we love getting to share pictures of fans being up and at them with the merchandise. So, is that Kirsten?
Let's see.
Oh, okay. Damn.
Steve Hilton, that's what I do. I love that I found that video tab. LOL.
Yeah,
Perfect.
shoot, yeah. That's what some of my favorite things to do with any channel that I watch. We don't get to watch too many YouTube videos because normally we're out fishing or making them, but like Black to Beige, I've definitely done it before. Go on his channel and go all the way down to the bottom. 7-8 years ago, Josh Jorgensen was a different creator when he started, so excited. You can see the timeline.
Posty Nuts Forever said, you're a United fan, right? How about Ronaldo? I do not know what that means.
We know you do that.
I don't know what that means.
No, I'm not much of a Manchester United fan, but I am. It does in the of sports and football make me very happy to see. It's like kind of going home a little bit, Like if we were to grow up and we like make shark fishing videos again, that would be very cool. Just like going back to your roots a little bit. So happy for him there. I definitely wanted to see him go to PSG, just for the fact of Messi just went there. How about Messi leaving Barcelona? Crazy. Yeah, Adam thinks it's crazy too.
Insane. Prodigy Song said, heading to the airport if you know what I mean. And then he sent the eye emojis. Prodigy Song?
Ooh.
Interesting.
I see you. On the travel, on your grind. We would have flown, but we had a lot of gear to bring on those trips.
Travis Lucas said, heck yeah, just let me know. I'll meet up with y'all.
Yeah, shoot yeah, man.
No doubt. Let's see. Waiting for more.
Shoot yeah, for those.
No, we do have an announcement, don't we?
Oh, we do. You want to tell them?
We can tell them.
You tell them, man.
I can tell them.
You can tell them.
I can tell. Really?
Yeah, you by yourself. Tell them.
What are the dates again? That is what I was talking
October.
October 9th to the 13th, maybe.
That's a long something.
Wow.
Pull up the calendar.
Okay.
We do have something exciting to announce. We're doing we want to connect with you guys more than just going on live and you know, more than just the clients on the beach and stuff like that too.
What
14th, 15th. 15th is a Saturday. Yeah. So, all right. So, go ahead and mark your calendars. We'll be posting about this, so it'll be in writing, but you guys are hearing it here first. We are doing a Gulf Coast Nation collaboration with our fans. So, in Pensacola Beach, October 14th, 15th, and 16th. We will be there Friday morning, probably. I know a lot of people have work, so if you get off work, come on. And then all day Saturday, all night Saturday, and then we'll leave Sunday probably mid-morning around noon or so. But we will be on the beach, given the weather. If the weather's bad, we'll reschedule. But it's going to be a Gulf Coast Nation fan collaboration. So if you're a fan of the channel, if you guys watch our videos, if you've been out on the beach with us, we are going to be out. We're going to set up a bunch of rods October 14th, 15th, and 16th. That whole weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Anyone and everyone is welcome to come. Absolute free. We would love to get, you know, hook up to a big shark. We might get Blaine, Adam, myself in the harness, but we'll let you guys get some turn on the handles. You guys get to see us operate. We'll get to interact with you guys, you know, face to face, show you guys tips, techniques for those wanting to learn, show you big fish for those who have seen the videos. You guys will get to see us film, because we'll make a video out of it, obviously, and then you'll get to just see the whole team in action, how we're dehooking, how we're fighting, how we're releasing these fish. You'll get to see Adam swim with the tiger shark, so it'll be cool. But October 14th, 15th, 16th, free weekend. You know, it's not going to be like a charter trip. You know, we're not going to come out like, you know, everybody catch their own shark or whatever. That's not what we're promising. But come hang out on the beach with us. We're going to be fishing. We're going to be grilling out. We're going to be cooking food. So bring food, bring snacks, bring Gatorades, waters, whatever you want. It'll probably be a little chilly. Bring a sweatshirt, a coat. All right. We're going to be at Pensacola Beach. There will be more details about that on all of our social media coming very soon. But 14th, 15th, 16th, that weekend, Gulf Coast Nation collaboration with our fans. Bring one, bring all. Let's do it. I'm excited to meet you guys.
Scott McConnell said, how tough was it losing that winter Mako? One of the most epic videos I've seen, but it ended in devastation. It was
a couple weeks.
Yeah.
It took a couple weeks to go over that fish.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, we had to keep going. We had to keep making videos for you guys. One of those, like, you know, we do this for a living and we fish a lot, so you're gonna lose big fish. It's part of it. Like, that fish meant so much to me.
That one hurt.
Like, I had wanted that fish, and just to get everything in the right place, hook up to that fish, you know, and then to lose it like back in 2019 wintertime, for those who have not seen that video, that thing was absolutely dragging me all over the beach. And then we had a swim through. We had another shark swim through the line, cut us off, and sayonara Mako. Sayonara dreams. What?
Don't play it short. It was a ghost. Watch the video.
Yeah, that's
it
true. We've had many people send us screenshots. So in the moment of the Mako screaming line off of my Avit TRX 130, there is like sea spray that comes through, but it like outlines a human figure as it crosses my line. As it gets to my line, that's when I break off. So if you haven't seen the video, go check it out. It's back in 2019, right?
Yeah.
19, yeah, winter season 2019, hooked a Mako shark. So
Brandy Campbell said, what's it like swimming with a shark? That's my favorite part.
we just blew the doors off that sheriff.
Oh, that's my favorite part of the whole thing.
I cannot believe we didn't just get pulled over right there. I'm not gonna lie, we just blew the doors off a sheriff.
Especially with me leaning over the front seat.
Yeah.
I did not think about that. Oh my gosh. All right, everyone drop a like on this video if we're not getting pulled over on live. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it just happened. We were on the go. Oh no. My heart just sank. I was like, man, this guy's pulled over really close on the side of the road. Cop car, 86 miles an hour. All right, I'll slow down, sorry. Holy cow.
That's very irresponsible.
That is very irresponsible.
How much drag were you putting on it? Because you were leaned back full weight. We run 65 pounds at strike and then right around 75 to 80 at full.
Yeah, I was at strike. We were at about 60, 65 pounds, but I wasn't holding that by myself. Adam was spotting me in a lot of those. And then if you see any of them where I'm holding by myself, I would say probably 45 to 50 pounds of drag. Probably closer to 45 is about all I can hold by myself. So what I was doing was basically fighting the fish while Adam was away from me. at 45 pounds of drag, so I knocked the drag lever below strike so I could hold it. That way, if he made it run, I was able to catch myself, get my weight back, and then once I got my weight back and Adam got a hold of me, I would go to strike to try and stop him from running so far, because we were pretty low in the spool.
Let's see here. How risky is it kayaking your bait out at night with surf? If the surf is too bad and the wind is too bad, then we don't do it at night.
Pretty sketchy. Get a paddle leash if the waves are bad. Yeah. That way, if you follow the kayak, you just hold on to the paddle and then you don't lose the kayak. The bad part is when you flip out of the kayak at night and you lose the kayak and you can't find the kayak, and then you have the paddle in your hands, and if the wave and current's bad, it can be a pretty bad situation. Yeah. That's not too bad. Flat, clear night, I would rather kayak at night. It's pretty peaceful. I'd almost prefer to.
Yeah, I'd much rather go at night than in the daytime. Misty Oakley said, O'Kelly. I've been pronouncing your name wrong this whole time. Sorry about that. Said, I love Blaine. He's so funny.
You said that?
Misty O'Kelly.
Misty O'Kelly.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Blaine has one fan. Oh my God. Come on, let's go.
What about that big run on the big black drum head? Is that still your biggest hit to date?
Yeah, it'd be tough to tell. I'm not gonna be one of those guys that's like, oh man, I hooked like a 13-foot fish for sure. You know, like it was a heavy fish. It easily could have been a really excited 10-foot tiger. It definitely wasn't, you know, some 6-7 foot fish. I had a lot of weight to it. It was definitely the fish we were waiting for that weekend, but a couple of mistakes where we didn't bridle the big bait. We didn't have bridling stuff to bridle it, and 2, at the time, we didn't smash our barbs. So I felt like that had a big issue with how the hook penetrated the jawline. So now we smash our barbs. So the hook penetrates easier, and then obviously it's easier to dehook. The only bad thing is the hook can come out easier, but don't let slack in your line, and then you won't have that problem.
Yeah. How long did y'all think about that one Mako you lost? I still think about it all the time.
Yeah, like the Mako I got was 8'3", so don't get me wrong, it was exciting to get the Mako from the beach. Such a beautiful fish, such an amazing way to catch it, such a beautiful morning to do it, but that Mako didn't fight.
Yeah.
And the other Mako in 19 pulled 65 pounds of drag for hundreds of yards, so giant fish.
Have you ever fished Captiva, Florida? Sharkfish? We have not.
We didn't go to Captiva. No, we've not been down there. We've been on the East Coast, like similar, like distance south to like Juno Beach and stuff like that, but never down to Captiva. That'd be cool. I think that's Axe Sharks territory.
Yeah,
that's where the Axe
One
Sharks
of our
is.
times, y'all never saw it, but me and Dylan went and spent a day and a half on Juno Beach and caught nothing.
Yeah, that was horrible. Absolutely nothing. We were so excited to get you guys a big hammer video. But struck out.
It happens.
It does. It happens. We caught up, Adam?
We are all caught up.
Awesome. So, for those of you who did not hear earlier, October 14th, 15th, 16th. This year, it's a weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We're doing a Gulf Coast Nation fan collaboration. And we are basically in Pensacola Beach all weekend, and we want everybody to come out and join us. We're going to be shark fishing. We're going to be filming. We would love to talk with you guys, you know, face to face, get to shake some hands, meet some new people. We might be bringing some merchandise out with us. And, you know, catch some big fish.
New merchandise.
Oh, we will have new merchandise.
Something nice, something special.
The charge just came on the card today, actually. So,
really?
Yep, they're shipping. They're shipped. They're printed, they're done, they're on the way. I think by the time we get back from this trip, we should have them on the front door. Nice. Hopefully not before then.
Daniel Smart said that he would show us around Captiva and take us around there.
That would be fun for sure to go to a place like that. That's another place we'll go when we travel. For those watching right now, there's 16 people watching. Someone get us to 10 likes. It is really bothering me that it's at 9. No one take us to 11 because that's another uneven number. Someone take us to 10 likes. Said 2 people are gonna like it. Give a thumbs up to the video.
There's 10.
Okay,
No one
like
it.
Stop. No more likes. No more views. We've reached enough. Someone's gonna spitefully like. That's what I'll do.
Yeah.
Hey, take it away. That's funny. Oh,
now we're at 11.
That's funny.
What state do you think has
12,
the best shark fishery?
I would say I mean, I don't know. It's really tough. Like, don't get me wrong. South Florida is probably one of the most amazing fisheries to catch just a plethora of really, really big fish. But honestly, it may seem a little biased, but I think the Panhandle is one of the most unique shark fisheries in the entire country, because I think we're one of the only places where you can get great whites, hammers, tigers, sandbars, duskies, makos, lemon sharks, black nose sharks, Atlantic sharp nose, bonnet heads, did I say black tips, spinner sharks, bull sharks, a huge variety from winter time to fall time to springtime. It never shuts off here. There are times in South Florida where the bite will slow or even subside completely, and then you just have to wait for shark fishing season to start again. We never stop. Our fishery never stops, and that's one of my favorite parts, because my brain never stops. I never want to stop fishing, so it would kill me in the inside. I did it. I grew up in Kansas City. When the ponds were frozen over, you had to stop. And no, Adam. Oh, it's fishing. Yeah, it's just chilling.
Let's see.
13 likes. Someone took it to an uneven number.
Have you ever been bumped in a kayak at night? Do you use a headlamp or just the moonlight?
Yeah, a headlamp. If you put a headlamp on, it will. It's too much light pollution, and you actually can't see out very far. You would think it helps, but it doesn't help.
I would much rather it be completely black.
You had something bumping deer kayaking.
Yeah, I've been bumped. I got bumped at home by a black tip. Like daytime, we were kayaking a bait. I dropped an amberjack head, came back. There was blood in the scupper holes, and I just out of the corner of my eye saw a black tip come up and check me out. And he kind of came up and checked me out, and when I saw him out of the corner of my eye, I kind of jumped. And when I jumped, he jumped, and he smacked the kayak with his tail. Like, I don't think it was by purpose, or on purpose. I think it was by accident. But I haven't been bumped swimming baits out by a bull shark.
I have. That was
he was swimming a bait out in like the middle of like catching a bunch of bull sharks every single night, and Adam got bumped. So
I got bumped when we released a bull shark.
Yeah. Mom, if you're watching this,
I'm sorry.
This is the first time that you would be hearing about this.
Oh, no, Adam.
Yeah. Would it be totally crazy to use an inflatable kayak to take a bait out when it's calm? Of course, I would say yes.
Yeah, even if it's calm, that's just not. I mean, it's not that big of a deal if it's calm. I mean, just be prepared if you're 400 yards out to be able to swim 400 yards.
It's going to be pretty difficult.
It's not going to be fun, and then you're going to leave a floating piece of plastic in the water too. So yeah, I mean, it's as simple as like. Not even like a shark. I'm not thinking about a shark biting your inflatable kayak. It's going to be more like
hook penetration.
Yeah, a hook, like the hook or the weight, like penetrating the inflatable, and then down you go.
Let's see. Who has the best hair? I'll let you guys answer that.
Well, I used to.
I think Blaine has the best hair still. Adam looks like a homeless person. So.
Yeah, a little bit right now.
How'd you check?
Let's see. Woo! Panhandle. LOL. No doubt.
Who said that?
Travis Lucas.
Yeah. Woo!
Bearded Brad. What up, guys?
That guy, Bearded Brad. What's up, dude? Hope everything's been good. Now your Bearded Brad's channel's been popping.
Close to 10K, aren't you?
Almost to 10K right now. If you haven't seen Bearded Brad on YouTube, he's a local to our area YouTube guy, and he's almost at 10,000 subscribers. Go get him up. Go get him to 10K, man. A lot of people are rooting for this guy right now. 10,000 subscribers, so get him there. Just do it. Don't think about it. Oh, 14 likes. Thank you for whoever. I didn't want to ask again because then someone's going to jack with me and keep it at uneven, but 14 likes.
Now they're going to do it.
Yeah.
No, they're not. They're all my friends.
I give it 10 seconds.
That's why I started this channel. I have 5,900 friends. And then no one can ever say no to being my friend again. You guys watch The Office.
Does pineapple go on pizza? The real question.
Pineapple goes on the beach. All right, Henry. You can't eat Henry. Can you eat him? Oh, someone liked it. Nice.
Anyone wearing seatbelts?
Yes. Seatbelts.
I'm not. I gotta be in the video, guys. Like, I'm risking my safety.
Who said that?
Tyler D. Or B. Tyler D.
Good question.
Tyler D.
Come on, man. Get it.
Daniel Smart, how do you deal with Beach Cairns? Just tell them to call the cops.
Yeah, basically, I mean, you avoid a lot of them based on your location and timing. So we show up in the evenings, go through the night. Obviously, avoid swimmers. So even if you go to a beach that's supposed to be, less populated, and there's people in the water, don't kayak baits. I mean, you can always, to get a YouTube video, like, cause an issue if you wanted to cause an issue. But, you know, we've had some, what I would consider, like, you know, we're staying out of the way, we're doing our best, and then people still want to complain at us for shark fishing or whatever. And we just don't entertain it. Just tell them call the cops, because we know we always follow the laws, and we're always, you know, not like doing anything illegal, because we have a business and we have fans and people that depend on us. So we wouldn't do anything to break the law. So if someone's complaining at us, there's nothing wrong with what we're doing. It's just a matter of opinion. So we just tell them to call the police and then not to talk to us. In Florida, we have this lovely thing called fisherman harassment laws. So if you know, if we have a Karen yell at us, we'll just say, hey, you know, you're harassing us, please call the cops if you have an issue, and they go away. And then if the cops come talk to us, and then we end up making more friends with the police officers.
Which is never a bad thing.
Yeah, for sure.
Favorite rod and reel brand? That's a hard question.
Yeah.
Favorite reel spinning Daiwa.
Daiwa, yeah, for sure. That's a hands down. I really enjoy, if we're going to stay on the topic of offshore, high-end offshore blanks for rods, we Black Hole.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Seeker's nice.
Have you guys used?
I have not touched a Seeker in my life.
Pretty sure you used one once.
No, you didn't.
No,
I use them all the time. You know me.
Seeker's pretty nice. I've never used one before, but
Hey, but
morons.
I mean,
but you know,
We might be using the Seeker.
maybe
yeah.
maybe one day.
Maybe sometime
We've
soon.
never been to this fishery before, but we know that it's very good.
No, it's not.
Yes, we do.
We can't know if we've never been.
Well, people have told us.
Think about where we're going and the stigmatism behind this location. Is it very good?
We know that there's
Oh my
big fish
gosh.
there. Anyway, pineapple should never go on pizza, said Bearded Cat. I agree.
Yes. Facts.
Big Tiger.
Big Tiger.
I don't know.
Y'all got any secrets for
Don't ask me.
for healing sunburns? I burn every tree.
Yeah, aloe vera.
Aloe. Yeah.
We don't
Nice
get
hot
sunburned.
shower
To be
works,
fair, oh my gosh, we don't do too much, like in summertime when it's really hot. We soap in the evening and then we fish in the night, so we don't get too much of like full sun exposure. But yeah, aloe vera, sunscreen to prevent ever having to heal from it. But
The same day I lost my giant sand tiger, my buddy got a sandbar and a Karen was screaming at him to get it back in the water. It happens.
yeah, see, I don't understand that.
Yeah.
And
All that's gonna do is
it's gonna further delay the
yeah.
release because you have to deal with this person. It makes me I'm a very spiteful person, so I hate when people like you're doing something right and people are complaining at you for it, and then it makes you want to be spiteful. So good thing sandbars are protected.
What's y'all's biggest fish caught with the lightest leader?
Oh gosh.
I
I mean,
was
technically,
proudly
no,
the-
too.
No, it's probably the 10-1 tiger caught on the 400
Oh,
pound
gosh.
line. I've still got
Yeah.
a scar on my arm.
Yeah,
from where it dug in.
They were caught a 10-foot 1 tiger on a 30 wide, 80-pound braid, 400-pound mono leader because it was a black tip rod, 30 yards off the beach with a bait like the size of my fist for black tips, and a 10-foot 1 tiger picked it up. So that was not very fun.
Let's see. We're all caught up right now.
All right, good to go. We got about 15 minutes left with you guys on this live video. We appreciate everybody joining in. It's been fun. If you guys have more questions or any suggestions where we think you want to see us travel, or videos you want to see in the very near future, comment below. I've said it a couple times in the live video, but I'll say it again. October 14th, 15th, 16th, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we are having an open fish weekend with the Gulf Coast Nation fans. Kirsten said she was the one jacking with our legs. That's funny. I would do that, to be fair. I can't even. No, I would do that. No. But no, 14th, 15th, 16th, we are having an open fish weekend on the beach in Pensacola. So we will be out there all weekend. We will not leave the beach from Friday till Sunday. So come and stay as long as you would like. Come hang out with us. Bring some drinks. Bring food if you would like. We'll be cooking some food up on the beach, and we'll be soaking baits all weekend long. You guys will get to see us in action, get to see us how we film and that kind of stuff, and it'll be awesome to shake hands with people. So,
Yes. Who is y'all's favorite NFL team? Not a big NFL guy, so y'all take that
Chiefs! Kansas City Chiefs. I'm from Kansas City.
one. All right.
Blake, isn't that right? Blake's on this video.
Have y'all ever fished Fort Morgan, Alabama? I personally think that Fort Morgan is haunted and it freaks me out. But yes, I have fished it and I have caught good fish.
Yeah, we fished Fort Morgan a lot. We've shark fished it a lot. It's tough to shark fish Fort Morgan for big sharks because big sharks tend to stick to rigs, and the rigs are so close it will draw the big sharks to the rigs more likely than not. But there's some big jacks and trout, stuff like that to be had. So I know a lot of surf fishing guys that really enjoy Fort Morgan. So
You gonna get a trout.
big old drag trout. Get me out of this van.
The open fishing thing is in October.
Yes, October 14th, 15th, 16th. And this year in October. Be there Friday morning.
What was your reaction when the hammer came back and bumped you guys? I jumped on top of it and hugged its dorsal fin, and it was really scary.
Yeah. Adam also ran and it chased him all the way to the beach. That was
It did happen. That was also.
Yeah, we kind of had the feeling that it was still a little peeved off. That was a different hammer. But yeah, it was pretty fired up when it came into the surf. So when it turned, I was like, oh my gosh, jump, because our mouths are underneath their hammer. So as long as you stay on top of them, you'll be good to go.
Any specific race?
Yeah, sure, man. Come on, you're not long enough, but I'd love to make a gap for you. U-Haul guys, are you kidding me? Nice Nissan, by the way. I'm sorry, that was a joke. If you guys grab a Nissan.
Any specific race species you don't like to use for bait? Personally, I mean,
electric ray. I was just about to say that. It'd be a little painful to use sometimes.
Yeah.
Not really. Southern Conos. Yeah, we've never really messed with skates very much, so we don't know.
Yeah.
I can't really answer that. So, I mean, obviously, don't use prohibited rays like eagle ray or manta ray or devil ray. That's just unethical.
That guy we saw in Juneau, he caught that nurse shark, I think, on a skate.
Yeah.
Really?
We just haven't got a hold of them very much. But no, Southern ray, Cowno's over every single stingray though. Cowno's is, in our opinion, is the best. It just has really good blood, really good scent, really good hardiness, thickness. It's perfect. It's lovely.
Oh, Jake Warren said.
Jake.
Oh dang, we're going to be at the Panhandle. First day is the 17th. So
Of October?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, I'm sure we might run into you.
Yeah.
But we'd love to get an open fish weekend with some peeps. So. Because we get requests all the time. People are always like, meet up with us and come fish. And, we're going to be here then. Can you guys fish? And a lot of times it's like, we're going to be out of town. We're going to go offshore. We're running charters. So it's really tough to, meet up with people, and it stinks because we like connecting. Obviously, it's what we do for a living. So I like connecting with people. And, I want to meet as many people as you can, especially people who follow us, and we want to show the appreciation back. So it was just easier. Our solution was to go pick a weekend, and then everybody can come fish with us, and everybody can do it at once, and we can get, as many people as possible. So it'd be awesome to get a good following out there and get, shoot a couple hundred people out there. It'd be really fun. So Adam might dance for you guys.
If you're lucky.
Won't be very long. It's got one specific dance move.
Yeah, it's got one dance move. It'll go all day long too.
Biggest shark y'all landed on the ride off the beach?
Lengthwise, 12'7". 12'7" on the short drop. But we have, 4 sharks over 12 foot? Right in there, 12'1", 12'4", 12'5", 12'7".
Yeah.
I do not like driving.
Just killed our speed.
Yeah, it really killed my momentum too.
Do you like pin senators?
No. Pin senators, land-based shark fishing wise, in that conversation, pin senators are, understandably, that's a really tough topic. But shark fishing, a lot of people, a lot of different fishing, you can cut corners, right? So if you go offshore snapper fishing, you can buy a Walmart rod and reel, you can buy a Barbie double ball rod and reel, and you can get away with using light gear. And sometimes people always bring the conversation up when we talk about gears. Well, I can't buy all these nice reels and I can't afford all this line and stuff like that. And I get that. Trust me, I've been there. About every other type of fishing besides sturgeon. For shark fishing, if you skip corners and use gear like Senators that has single speed and bad internals that are not reliable, if you fight shark for too long from the beach, you will kill it. That's cut out.
The GCN Future.
Yes, 100%. Yeah, 100%. without a doubt, we will be in South Florida again. So.
Yes. Tyler D said truffle shuffle.
I think it's talking about Adam's dance moves.
Oh.
I don't think
Okay.
Adam does not have enough access to do the truffle shuffle. But sorry for people joining back in. We're in some spotty service right now, so we keep going in and out of service. But we got about 8 minutes left on the live, and Adam's going to get us through these comments here. So.
Do you ever encounter people who have a problem with shark fishing from the beach? If so, how do you handle that conversation?
Yep, we kind of covered that earlier. If people have a problem with what you're doing, as long as you're following the rules, you're in a county that you can legally shark fish in. Obviously, if you're in the wrong, you just need to kind of like swallow it and go, because you don't want to like cause a scene and then be illegally fishing for some reason or doing something illegal, and then it's a bad name for the sport. But if you're doing everything right, you follow the rules, you're doing everything legal and correct, just tell them to call the cops. You have no reason whatsoever to argue with somebody, because obviously they come up to you, they don't know, they just want to yell at you for no reason. So just tell them to call the cops. And then if you're in Florida, the lovely thing is you have fisherman harassment law, so just tell them that they are harassing you and that is actually illegal. You can be arrested for it in the state of Florida. So just tell them to leave you alone, call the cops if they have an issue, and let the police deal with it, because it's not obviously their deal to deal with it. So tell them to call the police on you. Just make sure you're doing everything right.
Kayaking with Jack said, I know from experience about the Senators.
Yes, Jack. Tell Joey Poke on you.
Yes. Senators are not up to par with bass shark fishing.
Yeah, they have a place. I mean, if you want to snapper fish with Senators, I'm sure it'd be great. Come down 80-pound mono or whatever and just heave them in single speed. But yeah, it doesn't have a place on the beach in my mind. It's just my opinion.
Let's see. Y'all ever have any problems with red tide up there? I can remember one year that we did.
Yeah, we had a couple of years, like 16, 17, 18. It'll come and go. We haven't seen it in a while. Knock on glass to save your booty. But yeah, hopefully it never comes back. But it definitely can. It definitely can. We definitely do. It tends to come on like in June, when it's really calm for like a week straight, and then it's really, really, really hot. That's when those algae blooms and those red tide things like to come out. So hopefully we never see it again.
June grass is bad though.
Yeah.
This
June grass
is awful.
Yeah. Last year was pretty bad too. Navarre kept the majority of last year's June grass pretty good.
Said, looks like the feed died. Thanks again. Keep up the good work.
Yeah, we're back.
Yeah.
We got about 5 minutes left with you guys, and we're gonna cut the live about an hour or so, because we're gonna continue to go into work service here. But we're gonna continue to talk with you guys. I want to get to these comments and kind of get to engage with everybody. So, are we? All right, sounds good. So, all right, guys, we can take about 5 minutes here. We got any last minute questions? Go ahead and get them in. Questions, comments, concerns, announcements. I will close it out a little bit with the this October, next month, 14th, 15th, 16th, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we'll be in Pensacola Beach. We will make more posts about it, letting you guys know the exact location. But we'll be there Friday morning to about Sunday at noon, and we're gonna be shark fishing all weekend. Everybody come. Follow the channel. If you want to take your friends out there, you want to take your family, wife, kids, brother, sister, mother, grandma, bring them all. We're gonna have a great weekend. You stay as long as you want. You can come for a couple hours. You can stay for the whole weekend if you want. And we're excited to hang out with everybody. We'll be shooting some video. You'll get to see us in action, hopefully on some really big fish. Blaine has astigmatism. Maybe that weekend is 10 foot.
Oh my gosh, please.
Maybe you guys will get to be.
Everybody, if y'all have a personal, like, lucky charm, like, superstition.
Bring it. We're going all out. I'd like to see a turnout of about 50 people. That would be awesome.
I need 10.
So, it would be. I need it. SpongeBob.
I don't need it.
Let's see.
You're good.
What's your favorite sharks? Tiger sharks.
Yeah, tiger sharks are really cool. They fight decently hard. They're pretty easy to handle in the surf, and they're just really cool. It's squared off heads are dope. Stripes are cool. I really enjoy hammers too. I like a hard fight, but they can be. I think the reason I wouldn't put hammers as first is because how tough they can be to kill in the surf, and obviously, we do this for sport. We do tag, but we do it for sport majority